What's poppin' llamas? My name is Lieutenant LMJ and welcome back to another Slap Battles video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. This is what I think my predictions are for all the masteries and what they're gonna be next. First up, we have Psycho. And now what I want for Psycho is, normal ability. You grab, hold. I want the old Psycho back. So basically what I want is I want the old ability back. So basically we're gonna have 8-second mark duration and 8-second grab. All that old shit, but I want an R ability, and the R ability is you hold R and you click on the person and it grabs them towards you. Either that, or I want a Tesseract thing, which you saw in the Hexa world, where you can change the block. You can grab a block and fling it at someone or something. That's what I want, but that's gonna be it for Psycho. Next up, Flamerang. Now, not too much to Flamerang except for the mark duration. As you can see, the mark duration is about 7 seconds. So you'll see it goes out pretty soon, even shorter. So what I want is another R ability, but this R ability makes it like a ring of fire. So instead of the normal ring, I want it to be one big center ring, and it goes out to the span of I don't know, around this or something. And it goes out pretty fast, like a boom. And I'm trying to decipher if you can jump over or not. I don't really have an opinion on that. But basically, that's what I want. And it gives a big knockback, a 60 power knockback is what I'm thinking. Yeah, about from here to here. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, that's going to be it for that one. 30-second mark duration on that. So that way, anybody who's walking over there, you can mark them anytime you want. Voodoos, we're going to make it the same principle as Psychos, where you can just hold. I'm gonna do hold E instead, and you can click on them, you get their thing, and this time instead of doing 30 knockback, you get 60 knockback because it's a mastered version. So basically you just do the same thing and you get a lot more knockback. More power added, really not much else. That's it. Controversial glove number 2. Fish got way over nerfed, and when I'm thinking for the mastery, instead of the 10-second normal cooldown that you get, I can't believe it's 10 seconds still, but what I'm thinking is you get 6 seconds, more power, and an R ability. The R ability is going to be like dolphins jumping up and down, like Druid's ability, but instead this time you don't get locked, you just get knocked back, and it's about the same distance as that. And now with Fish's E ability, normal ability, I want it to be kind of like the schlob, where you can move it in midair, but it's kind of like a Mario jump. So basically what I want it to do is you can see how far you go. Instead of going from here to here, I want it to be here to here or something, or here to here. That's all I want. All right, next up is Relude from the guide boss fight. That really controversial boss fight. Now, what I'm thinking is normal things, normal everything, still teleports people like that, and he's dead. And what I'm thinking is, instead of everything else, right, add E ability and put Elude into the ability, except instead of just someone hits you and you get teleported, you hit the E ability and you get teleported mid-air from a random place. So basically, when you stop someone, the same principle applies to you when you press E and teleport somewhere else. So it's basically just a vice versa thing. So you can die, you can go to the Void, you can go to Cannon Island. It's like an anything guess. Next up, controversial glove number 3. This is probably the most controversial gloves of the basket, but as you can see, wow, you're really fucking slow. Who you hitting now? Everybody's gonna hit you back. So basically, I want the walk speed to be normal, and then I also want it to be able to grab 6 people at a time. So instead of the normal 1 and then it knocks back other people, I want it to be able to grab 6 at max. That's kind of it for this glove. I don't know about any R ability, but yeah. Next up, Phase's ability. So as you can see, if I try and go through this guy, I can't. So basically what I want to change is that you're permeable to any physical object or someone. So that means you can go through islands, trees, fucking anything. Just like how Hexa works now, but instead add it to the actual glove that should have made you fully permeable. And let's change up the design of this more. instead. Same with Psycho. Let's add kind of like the Hexa glove effect onto Psycho, and maybe some like cool effects, like I don't know, eyes or something. But yeah, more knockback and more speed when you do this, and more duration. Maybe, let's make it 10 seconds. Fuck it. Next up, so Rage, pretty disappointing. It's just a glove where you get like a little bit of a boost when you slap people. 20. As you can see, that much knockback. Do this. Activate it. You get some further knockback and you get more speed. But what I want is that you can get more power. And you know the glove Hunter? Let's put that mechanic into this, except, you know, where you have to hunt someone down. You just have to slap people and you get the bar up. So let's add all the effects to that, and you get the cool aura effect. Bro has plus aura. And yeah, that's basically it. Next up, recall. Now, basically what I want is you can recall when you're ragdolled, because you can't, and you get a bigger teleportation space, because as you know, teleportation thing with this is pretty fucked. So I teleported him over there, but basically what I want is like a space amount like right around here, so you can just teleport your foes anywhere. And more knockback, and I don't know, maybe like some more speed, make the teleportation thing faster or something. That's it. Next up, this schlob. I know this one sounds a bit weird, but basically all I want is that, as you can see, your ability takes some time for you to get back. What I want is you instantly get back. And this is going to sound a little corny, but there will be an E ability where it says everybody do the flop and everybody drops for 3 seconds. No, let's make it 2. Just make it 2. And listen, it may be corny, but this is for children. Let's make the children learn about ADSF movies, okay? Next up, blasphemies. This ain't gonna be long. It just takes way less time for the, you know, piano to fall fucking down on you. It takes 3 seconds to fall on you. Boo! Bam! More power and more knockback on the piano. And let's add an E ability called Piano Rain or something, or like Great Heavens or something. And let's just make it rain like 18 pianos. It'd be like God's Hands ability. So it'd be like a 45-second cooldown, because it just knock everyone. Next up, Sparky. Sparky takes a pretty damn long time to build at full speed. So I'm thinking is just shorten the speed down. Let's make it meet the middle half, so that way you can speed up instantly. And let's definitely add more knockback, because I know there's barely any knockback when you do it. Really, other than that, I don't know. I think that's gonna be it. It's gonna be just kind of like a one done thing. So like the mastery isn't gonna take much to do. Like knockback like 80 people or something. It ain't gonna be that much or something. Next up, materialize. Now materialize, as you can see, takes a bit for you to get going. So instead of it taking a bit for you to get going, I want it to take no time for you to get going. I want you to fucking go, boom. And also, I want it to be able to go much faster when you're in the mode. So, like, you're still pretty fast, but I want you to be able to go from here into there. Yeah, that's kind of it. Maybe add an R ability. What would we make the R ability? I'm thinking it would be something to do with teleportation. Not like an instant transmission thing, but maybe you teleport someone else. Maybe like a swap ability. So you go into your ability and you press R and you just swap that someone with you and you go towards them. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, that will be it for all the predictions for all the mastery gloves. These are just predictions. I don't know what they're going to be, but I can be called the prophecy and the prophet if they're going to come to life. I really hope Psycho does. I want old Psycho back. I love Psycho. It's my favorite fucking glove. So I wish that one comes back. But other than that, yeah, nothing much. See ya. Do what you do, get down on the floor, shake your